Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to use cloves and rosemary hair tea on my hair every day for 4 weeks to see how my hair will feel and react to this cloves and rosemary hair tea. The first week I was very consistent with it, and second week I was also very consistent with it. I used it every day. I sprayed it on my hair, sometimes in the morning, but I was more consistent at night, as in I used it every single night before I finally go to bed, and I can see how my hair is reacting positively to it. And by the third week I decided to use it as a final hair rinse. After washing my hair, I just poured it all over my hair and let it sit in my hair. And then the final fourth week, I was already seeing a huge difference and I can barely see my scalp. Now this is me before I started out on this hair challenge. I have been creating content around my hair, and honestly my hair is at the receiving end of it because I've manipulate my hair more often than I should, and so I decided to go on this challenge to see if my hair could get thicker, and I want my hair to be more healthy. I want my scalp more healthy. Yes, I've been using cloves and rosemary water on my hair, but I haven't used it for such a long time, like up to 4 weeks consistently. Up to 4 weeks I haven't tried it before. So I started out by making my hair tea. I used dried rosemary herb, and this is what my dried rosemary herb looks like. Exactly the one you get from the regular store, the one you use as your regular spice in your cooking. This is what it looks like. And I also used dried cloves, and my clove is also your regular cloves you get in the regular stores or in your spice stores. Now these two herbs are very powerful, and they have been in the know for such a long time because of their benefit for our natural hair and even our skin and overall health. They are such herbs that can help when it comes to hair growth, healthy scalp, and just keeping our hair healthy and inspiring hair growth. Now I used 2 tablespoons each, and it was super easy to make. I just poured in my water and then let it sit overnight. You can also decide to boil this in just boil it, but I feel like this helps all of the nutrients in these herbs to remain intact, so I prefer to use this method and just let it sit overnight, and the following day I will have my tea ready. Now herbs, when it comes to rosemary and cloves herbs, are super wonderful, and rosemary also have been known to be more effective when it comes to healing our scalp, promoting fast hair growth, and cloves also has similar properties with rosemary, which is why these two herbs are super powerful for our hair. And if you have not been using it on your hair, now this is a sign for you to please include it in your hair regimen, include it in your everyday or monthly hair regimen. You will definitely enjoy the result. So once my tea is ready, I poured it into my spray bottle, and then I started out by putting my hair in a cornrow to make it easier for me to see my scalp, and also for less manipulation. Like when it is in this position, it is easier for me to just go ahead and spray my water on my hair without having to do so much on the hair. So I started out by spraying this cloves and rosemary hair tea on my hair. I did it every single day. The first week I was very consistent. I sprayed it in the morning and I sprayed it at night before I went to bed. And then the second week, I also was very consistent. I sprayed it on my hair, and by the second week you can see hair is already sprouting out. So I was already seeing the evidence. And then the third week, I washed my hair. I was actually washing my hair every single week. I wanted my hair to be as clean and neat as possible. And then the third week, after washing my hair, I used this as a final hair rinse. I poured it all over my hair and I let it sit and it dried. So before I started out on this challenge, I have always made research about cloves and rosemary herb. When it comes to hair, they are super powerful. I have created different DIYs on this channel that has to do with rosemary and cloves. And so on this challenge, I decided I was not going to use hair butter, hair oil. I simply washed my hair with shampoo, and then used my regular rinse out shampoo and just went ahead with my cloves and rosemary water. I wanted to benefit from the powerful nutrients that cloves and rosemary has. So I didn't want to give credit to maybe hair butter or oils. I just wanted it to be cloves and rosemary hair tea. And this is the final day or final weeks. This is the fourth week and I can barely see my scalp. Like, yes, my hair grows, but it doesn't grow as fast as these. Like, I can literally see my scalp. I am super thrilled. Like, I am honestly blown away. This is so beautiful. Now, I make content around hair and I also talk about cloves and rosemary water. I talk about how powerful they are, but this is an evidence that it actually works because I use it mostly 3 to 5 days. Once I exhaust the amount I make, I just take a rest. But this time around, I decided I was going to use it for 4 weeks so that when I am asked if they work, I will beat my chest and say yes, they do. So I finally decided to take down this cornrow after the 4th week, and I'm expecting to see thicker hair. I'm expecting to see healthy hair. I actually experienced a mind-blowing portion on my scalp. Like, my scalp all through the 4 weeks was amazing. I didn't feel much itch, maybe because I also washed every week, so I didn't feel much itch. I didn't have to feel any kind of itchiness at all, and then my hair wasn't smelly. Also, cloves and rosemary smell so nice, so my hair was at its best. My scalp was also at its best. So it is finally time for me to take down this cornrow. So I decided to spray a little amount of water on my hair, then applied oil just to lubricate and then reduce friction. And then I went ahead to take down this cornrow. And then finally, after taking this cornrow, I also went ahead to wash my hair. And I honestly was not expecting my hair to grow so long, because normally, with all things being equal, our hair grows about half an inch to an inch a month. But I wanted a thicker hair, I wanted a fuller hair. And if you also want a thicker hair and much longer hair, then this is an evidence, or this is a sign for you to try this rosemary and cloves hair tea on your hair as well. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comment section. So until my next video, do take care of yourself. Be beautiful, and
Step 1,
bye-bye.
wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3,